know what that shit do, all right? Keep in mind that these messages are general, so if it doesn't apply, let it fly. Catch me on the next one, and hopefully it sticks, okay? So, y'all, this is my second attempt at doing this video because somebody was calling me. Somebody was calling me and it kept interrupting and freezing the video to where, like, y'all could hear me, but y'all couldn't see me. And I was just like, damn, what the hell is going on? So I'm going to catch you guys up, okay? Now, I had received a download in regards to, I feel like, a sister that has transitioned, okay? I feel like this is a sister that is very specific in the fact that they want you to find this video in time. Because earlier when I was recording this video, even like a fire hydrant car started to drive by, and it was just giving me that sense of urgency, you know? As I look at these sevens here on these cards that got pulled out, before I get into that, something significant can be scheduled or planned on in July or things of that sort, okay? But the song that I was channeling in regards to this message, okay, was that SZA song, Special. And again, I had to replay that song a couple of times because I'm like, what is that about? And as I continue to listen to it, it's basically like how whoever this energy is in regards to, that this sister that has someone who they feel has to change themselves in order to fit into whatever type of box that they want to be checked in when it comes to a person, place, or thing. Okay, it's actually I see two sevens here. Okay. Somebody asked how many sevens. Jesse. But this has a lot to do with there of a self value, right? I feel like this sister is like my sister is very sensitive, so it's something with wording here, okay? But the thing is, this sister, I feel like they want you to know that you are very special, okay? I'm hearing very special. All my love is all I had. Somebody's name could be Jennifer, okay? that is Jennifer Lopez, huh? Oops, sorry, y'all. I guess my temperature is a little too hot. Let me see. Damn, there's a lot of distractions from this message coming out. So I'm gonna make this quick, okay? The card that came out, all right, it says door to personal healing and happiness. So exactly after that was community. You're gonna come across some people that are going to help you overcome whatever type of insecurities that you may have within yourself. And maybe this just goes into play with like you changing the type of community that you associate yourself with, to where you feel like you need to make these necessary changes about yourself, you know. And again, this sister wants me to reiterate the fact that, like, maybe somebody is thinking about getting something cosmetically done, okay? That they don't feel like you should do. They don't feel like you should do. They feel like you should surround yourself with people who find happiness and healing in the sense of other ways, to where it's not displayed on a physicality aspect, okay? Because indecision is at the bottom of the deck. So it's like there's maybe two routes that you can go about this. You don't know which direction to go in. You said your best friend's name is Jennifer. Okay. But the journey card came out here. All right, you're about to go on a whole new path, or whatever path that you're going on. Give me more on on the journey card. Yeah, action. I feel like a lot of you guys are releasing, are choosing to release yourself from people, places, or things that may make you feel like you do have to change yourself. Even if you're on this journey alone, as I see this person here. Maybe you were so used to being attached, because unattached is in the reverse. Maybe you were so used to being attached to some type of community. I feel like a lot of you could have grown up, or some of you guys could have grown up in a family where like your appearance had to be up to par, or that's oh shit, that's just how you were judged here, based off of how you look. So that transpired into like relationships, possibly, right? So in order to date somebody of a certain caliber, maybe you've grown up in a family where people, they look a certain way and they're able to obtain a certain type of person, right? And you feel like you have to match the energy of these friends or this family or whatever the case may be here, right? And this sister is like, you don't have to be like everybody else. You don't have to operate in the way that everybody else chooses to operate. It's like you have the door is open for you to heal from certain things that you may have been taught from a child up, or by hanging with a certain amount of people. But at the end of the day, it's like your personal happiness is what really matters. You know what I'm saying? Do you feel happy? Are you happy being around these people that, you know, looks are the only thing that is really at the forefront? You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, I mean, I'm at the beach. and the thing is, last night I was so emotional in regards, because I feel like this sister is like, it's really trying to get to whoever this is for. It hurts them at the fact that you feel like you have to do certain things to appease other people, because like, I don't know, this sister knows your mindset. And I picked up earlier when I was reading before Marie got interrupted, maybe you guys can be twins or something of that sort. It's some type of telepathic thing between you and them. They know like where your mindset is when it comes to how you make certain decisions. Okay, or they knew how your mindset was, because even in the song it was like, she was here. I know y'all want to see me, but how I have my phone positioned. Oh Lord, the distractions of this video. I'm telling you, this sister wants you to do whatever it is that you're doing. My temperature's like, yeah, it's extremely hot. And they're like, they really don't agree with whatever this is. Okay, so I'm gonna have to put my phone down this way to talk to y'all, because I don't want the temperature to end up turning my phone off. But at least y'all got to see me for a little bit. Okay, so this sister sees that you want to take some type of action towards something, as far as like changing the destination, or changing your surroundings. And I feel like this is going to lead you to some type of victory, because again, this has a lot to do with you healing certain parts of yourself and realizing, like, to truly be happy, you don't have to appease to the standard of how, you know, you feel like you should look. Or geez, you guys, there's so many distractions. And I feel like this is why this sister could be upset, because they're like, you need to change who you hang around, or whatever the case may be, because the people around you really do influence you, right? With the Four of Wands, this gives me like celebrations, foundations, things of that sort. The Empress. I'm hearing somebody needs to move. Like, maybe this is a mother figure that has this type of demeanor that like you need to look a certain way or act a certain way or whatever. And I feel like this is just something like being in this household or take act with your like your surroundings. Maybe you are the black sheep of the family. You see this black and white horse, so you're different. You're different. You don't operate in the way that this community, especially seeing the Four of Wands, you don't operate in the way that this community does. That's not the way you socialize or choose to socialize yourself on just like how you look or your appearance and things of that sort. Okay? But I definitely feel like, yeah, with this mother figure, I see this Empress, swords is like, energy of like getting away from this type of energy, whoever this mother figure may be. And the Empress, is somebody who is very prestige. Okay? So I don't know what field this mother figure could be in or whatever, but they have some type of power. They have some type of power. The sister want me to talk about this Empress, as to probably why this person operates this way. Okay. Give me something on this Empress energy. Give me something on this Empress energy. The Lovers, okay? This is somebody that's like, you're never going to find, I'm hearing like if you're never going to find a husband if you are this way or that way, or you're never going to find a wife if you are this way or that way. So when it comes to lovers, they have a lot of input on like, the type of person you attach yourself to. Like I said, these can be people that like, this can be family members or a friend, whoever that date like lawyers, doctors, like, people of prestige things. Give me something on the Empress, the Sun. And I feel like your thing is like, you just want somebody that's going to make you happy at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? It's like, forget if this person is a goddamn lawyer, if they are a doctor, if they are a judge, if they fucking cut grass. Goddamn. Are they going to make me happy? It's like somebody here feels like, why do I have to fix myself up so much to get a certain type of caliber of person? Listen, you can have somebody in the most prestige position and they can be the most shittiest ass person. But these are the type of people that allow themselves to deal with a shitty type of person due to whatever lifestyle that they are able to gain from it. And I feel like this is what upsets the sister, because it's like, nah, not my sister. I don't want you to go down this same path in order for you to change so much of yourself to try and get somebody of a certain type of caliber. And that shit really ain't what it chucked up to be. You know what I'm saying? You can get the baller shot caller and they can just treat you like shit, or they can make you change so much of yourself, and it pulls you further. Like I feel like crying right now. This sister is so upset. The World card. Okay? I do feel like a lot of you guys are closing out cycles of people that feel like you have to fit into certain boxes here. You only want to choose people that not only love themselves, but love other people in the way that they love themselves as well. People that have grown, they have matured. Nine of Cups coming out. People that are emotionally fulfilled within themselves. That with this person's arms crossed, they don't need nothing else. I'm good. We good over here. I'm good within myself. It's kind of like this person got their arms crossed, but they guarding those 9 cups they got above them, because that self-love, that healing, that working on themselves, you gotta be something other than materialistic wise to gain my love. Okay, the star energy. You only want healing energy around you. Period. You know what I'm saying? Because the magician, this sister is like, you got everything that you need to manifest whoever or whatever type of person that you want. Because ultimately with the Six of Swords, you want somebody that's going to bring more peace to you. Despite what they come from, because the Six of Swords is like leaving Rough Riders and going to somewhere more peaceful. So despite what these people may have gone through, when it comes to when they approach you, if those people's intent is not to bring you peace, then they have to go. The World card. You have to close that cycle out. King of Cups, okay? Wheel of Fortune. For some of you, this can also be a brother, okay? Oh, man. This could definitely be a brother, too. But with the Page of Pentacles, they feel like the lesson that they're trying to get someone to understand or to learn, that, like, the outer shell is so much more minute than the inner, you know what I'm saying? And this energy is coming up in the King of Cups because it's coming from a loving space. This is not an attack. This is an act of reiterating how special you really are without all that other shit. Because for you to even have the mindset of wanting to be different from whatever generation that you have grown up with, or the friends that you grew up to associate yourself with, for you to have that mindset that you want to truly be your true self, you know what I'm saying? I feel like you're in this energy of like tired of being in this box, or you're debating whether you should stay in this box or you should fully operate in your in your true self. But for a lot of you, yeah, Eight of Pentacles to the Ten of Wands. If somebody is thinking about getting some type of work done, like this sister is reiterating the fact of how hard, like it instead of this oh gosh, instead of this alleviating the problem, this is something that this sister feels like it will add more burdens to it. You know what I'm saying? This is something that will continue to weigh on you. This is the max. This is the max. Look at that, Four of Cups. This is whoever this energy is that looks over you. They do not approve. They do not approve. They do not approve. Okay. Nine of Wands. It's like maybe you're okay. I can get over this quick, speedy recovery, whatever the case may be. You see these bandages on the head and so forth. But again, the sister wants you to know, Queen of Pentacles, you are worth so much more than whatever it is that you are trying to do for yourself or change yourself to fit to some type of box. What's your energy? What's your energy, collector? What's your current energy in regards to this situation? The Star card, yeah. The Strength. I love this. Six of Swords. That's that victory. That's that victory. Look at that. That's 28. If you take away 2 from 8, what is that? 6. 6 of Wands. I'm telling you, man. I feel like a lot of you guys are going to choose to take the route as far as when it comes to this journey of healing certain parts of yourself and overcoming whatever this obstacle is. As it's like peer pressure. It's like feeling like you really have to do these things to obtain, and it can heavily be a mother figure or even a grandmother. Get into that instill these certain things in you that makes you feel like you have to do these things to get a certain caliber of a person. Queen of Cups, exactly. I'm telling you, whoever this energy is, for the King and Queen of Cups to come out, y'all have some type of emotional understanding, telepathically wise, together. However that bond is. Three of Cups. This can be a friend that you consider the sister. This can be an actual sister that is around you a lot. You know what I'm saying? There's a friendship here. So it's like, I know, I know. You know what I'm saying? Is that type of energy you have with this person. But with the Queen of Cups, this is you looking at that door of like, okay, is this going to make me happy? Is this going to contribute to my healing? Or by me making this decision, is this going to add to what I'm trying to grow from? Yeah, look at that. Three of Swords to the Fool card. And I love that because it's like, even though something may hurt some people's feelings with the Three of Swords, you are willing to take a leap of faith for the betterment of yourself. Yeah, look at that Knight of Swords energy at the bottom of the deck. It's like you may look so different. I don't know. Maybe like you dye your hair a certain color, or I don't know. I'm getting locks too. I got locks too. So I don't know. Maybe you're just very different. Like everybody in your house probably, or your family probably have like bust downs and shit like and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Very like clean cut or corporate looking or whatever the case may be. And then here you come strolling in with locks or box braids that's crazy colors and whatever. It's like you're very different. And I feel like whoever the sister is, maybe they grew up during that time that they had to partake in fitting into the box that y'all grew up in, and they see how that had led them to feel and how it caused them to miss out on genuine people based off of maybe how they looked or what type of job that they had, and how they knew that it wasn't going to be approved by the family or the friends or whatever. It's like this person, whoever this sister is, or this sister figure is, they're like, fuck that. What makes you happy? I see that you are different. Don't change yourself to fit in the box of what these other people want you to be in. So what if they're upset with the Knight of Swords energy? So what? Okay? Period. And that's on what? Somebody pissy petty ass grandma. Oh my goodness. Okay, else. Yeah, Ten of Swords to the Justice. You know what I'm saying? It may not end well with some people that feel different about how they feel like you should look. Because even when I like look at this card, you know what I'm saying? They all look similar. They all look similar. Elegant dresses and things of that sort. And then like here you are on this journey. You look very different. You know what I'm saying? You don't got the fancy bags or the fancy hair with the roses in there. It's just like, I'm just hearing la da 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 da. Like, I'm getting that reference from that movie. And me and my niece, man, we used to love watching this Monster House. We used to love watching Monster House. And I don't know, maybe this is the household that you lived in. You just felt like this was just this is, maybe you felt trapped. Like this was just a house of people that just build up monsters. I don't know. It's just something resorting to that. What in the heck animal is this? That shit looks crazy. It's like a big ass rat. I wish I knew what the hell this was. Oh, a squirrel. I don't know. It's digging a hole. What else, Spirit? What else? The Hangman. Okay, the Death card. Yeah. So there is a lot of things that I feel like the sisters, like, you have to let some people go. Even if it is family, even if it is friends, you're gonna have to let it go, because the Death card, you are going through some type of transformation. This is you stepping into your true self. Okay, not worrying about how it's going to make other people feel. Be in you choosing to just simply be yourself, because I do feel like there's a decision that you want to make, but you don't know about it. Okay, man, I feel like, yeah. It's a lot of people that love you that feel like that you don't need to change certain things about yourself to fit other people's perspective on how they feel like you should look or be. Okay, but specifically, his sister wanted this message to find you. Okay, adjacent doors, like they were going to find some way to and listen, it says door to personal healing and happiness. This message was meant for you to see, in order for it to open the door for you to see that I'm hearing, I am beautiful no matter what they say, because words can bring me down. Oh, I am beautiful. Somebody name could be Christina Aguilera. I think that is her. Somebody name could be Christina. Okay. But this person, listen, this person was going to try and find any type of outlet to get to you. Okay, sixth chakra, Archangel Metatron, that third eye chakra, intuitively, I'm telling you. And this could just be in the sense of you getting it through somebody's third eye. How I'm seeing this, it was meant for you to see this message the way it is, the way that it is. Okay. Yeah, man. Don't worry about trying to fit into whatever box that these people or these friends or whatever community that you're in. When you are yourself, you attract people that are going to further be a part of your soul tribe. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to change yourself. And that's the cool thing about it, because you don't have to change yourself. You know that these people are truly going to be there because they ultimately love you. It ain't going to be because of how you look. It ain't going to be because of how nice your bust downs look. It ain't going to be because of what kind of car you drive, where you live, what area you stay in, what kind of house you got. If you got an apartment, if you got a house, it's like those things are not going to matter when it comes to you getting connected to people that genuinely care about you. And I feel like dealing with people with them because of the type of lifestyle that they have made for themselves, when in actuality it was only to fit in the box of how they felt like they would be accepted in whatever friend group or family situation. Change the narrative in the sense of you. It's like it's very clear as day that you are very different from this community or this family, and to keep operating in that energy, because there's a reason why you are special. When people choose to go against the grain and act differently from the majority, it shakes the table. And it's meant for people in certain generations to shake the table. And this sister wants you to continue to shake the table. Okay? So that is you guys' message. I had to get that out because it really hurts the sister at the fact that maybe you are considering something and they're like, no, I know how that is. I know how that feels. I know how that made, where that led me. And that's something that I just don't want you to go through. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if it is getting cosmetic surgery in order to look a certain way, to look like the rest of the family or this or that, it's like, it's not, the sister is like, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. You know, you're gonna find somebody in a friend group that's gonna love you for who you are, and you won't have to change certain things about you in order to fit in that box for someone to check you off. Okay, so I love you guys. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. If this message resonated, make sure you get at me in the comments and let me know, okay? Because this message was coming through very heavily with the sister that passed away. And I just want to know if I'm hitting it on something. Like, let me know. Let me know if this is your story or if this resonates. I hope it gave you some type of clarity in you knowing that you are special. You are special and you don't need validation from anybody, place, or thing in order for you to feel that way. Okay? I love you guys. Make sure you put that bell on so you know when your girl is dropping the tea and when it's hot. And I'll catch you on the next one. Peace, y'all.